Hello and welcome. Welcome back. Another day of Sabaody Showdown. Welcome back. Another day of Sabaody Showdown. Today it's me, René, and Traik. Hello, Traik.
Hello.
Yeah,
Excited for the games today.
yeah,
Are
we
we?
have Marco and Bonnie today.
Interesting matchup, actually.
Yeah, I think so. Marco and Bonnie. Who would you think is coming out on top on that one?
I think it's very favored for Marco, so I'm interested in seeing how Bonnie can win this. But I mean, I feel like Bonnie can win anything just by starting out. Maybe, how's it called? Starving and Tashiki's, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So
That
we'll
is
see.
true. Let's see. I told him that I can start.
Do we
So
know about Marco's list? I'm excited about that list more so than the Bonnie list because we've seen like the Bonnie list quite a few times now already. It plays like some starter deck cards and whatnot. But Marco, does he play anything new?
we have this list. I have to open it. Oh, yeah, it should be in here.
Let's see. So Marco does. Yeah, no, he plays one new card. I mean, he plays the Nami. Obvious choice, of
Yeah,
course.
Nami is very
Everything
strong.
else feels very standard. But he doesn't run any animals, so I have like a little bit of a PTSD from Animal Marco. So we'll see how that goes.
Makes sense, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it can be quite annoying. Okay, who starts? Bonnie started the game. What is our win condition as Bonnie? Do we want to just
Mm,
drop bodies plus Tashi to be able to survive removal?
yeah, that's probably your main goal, trying to establish Toshigi early. Maybe on, I mean, he's going first. If he was going second, he maybe could have went like Cavendish and Toshigi on 6 down, and then he needs it on to restand. He does it with Kid Killer.
Yeah, he's one of the pieces.
Mm, yeah. I'm not sure if Marco has a way to remove the Cavendish if he just straight up plays it on 5 down. Needs some setup for it, I think. I mean, he could use Divine Departure, but I don't think
Yeah.
using Divine Departure on your Cavendish is going to be worth it.
Uh, when on 7 we don't really have too much removal. I guess we have the. Do we have the new gate actually? Because I feel like the new gate would be the perfect answer. He is playing the new gate, so
Yeah.
new gate plus lead ability would be perfect to remove the Cavendish, right?
Yes, for sure. But then it gives Dietmar a window to establish the Tashigi, the turn after this one.
Interesting. I also see the new, what is it called, Robin. I'm not entirely sure what it does. It probably like destroys something by attacking, if I
I
remember
think if
correctly.
if you have 2 Don attached, I think it clears a 4 cost, 4k power character, yeah. 4k power character if you have 2 Don attached. So basically, if you use Monet on your Robin, she KOs a 5k power character
It's a nice combo. I
when
like it.
attacking.
Plus lead ability,
Yeah,
kill a 7k.
yep,
That's cool.
pretty strong.
Definitely. Um, I think we have to be worried about Carrot, especially because everything we do basically either is based on resting our characters or attacking with the characters. So Carrot is definitely going to be really strong
Oh yeah,
against
Carrot
these smaller
freezing the new
characters.
gate.
Yeah, for example, yeah, could
Yeah,
be really
that's the
annoying.
prime target.
Sure. And then the big bodies, obviously. So if we go to late game, both decks have their respective big bodies. Marco, obviously, the Sanji Rayleigh combination. He has a bit of spice in there. I'm not going to spoil it yet. Maybe we'll see it. We have a cat in the deck too. That's crazy. Um, but I mean, we all know that Bonnie has an incredibly good late game, right? So we'll see how Marco can keep up there.
Yeah, let's see what he does. Okay, he plays the Robin. I mean, Bonnie doesn't really have an answer to it except for playing Hody, but Hody would be very strong next turn.
She's like he's still on 5 life, so fairly healthy. If he wants to play Hody, yeah. Ah, there we see the. Ah, there we see the. See the effect of Kid Killer being used to rest something, even though the Dawn wasn't open. Think we got redeemed. Also müssen wir jetzt auf Deutsch kommentieren.
Oh, did it.
Zweimal heißt 2 Minuten, oder
2
was?
Minuten, ja, 2 Minuten Deutsch reden.
Okay, bis 15.
Jetzt versteht uns nur noch Tuan.
Okay, aber Hody,
Oh, die ist
wie wir
krank,
gesagt
ja.
haben, die beste Karte in dem Setup auf jeden Fall. Du schwenkst 5 auf die, ja, genau, um den kleinen Body zu clearen und dann 8 und 6 jeweils
Ja,
oben auf. Ja, das ist
das
crazy.
geht
Okay.
perfekt auf, ja.
Das ist
Was für ein
wirklich, wirklich gut.
Game-Winning.
Ja, das Problem mit Marco ist, du hast halt so viel Power hinten raus mit dem Sanji Rayleigh oder auch Newgate, dass du wirklich alles removen kannst.
Ja, das stimmt. Vielleicht beschützt er sogar jetzt mit 2K1K einen der beiden.
Ja, hat er nicht, I guess.
Hätte ich sehen können, weil 2K1K auf die Robin, dann wäre der nochmal 8 in Dings reingerannt, in die Robin rein. Und dann
Ja,
hättest du aber halt mit dem Ivankov Minimum schon mal eine Karte wieder zurückbekommen. Also wäre
ja,
vielleicht worth it
stimmt.
gewesen.
Wahrscheinlich schon sogar, ja.
Ja.
Okay, aber stimmt, Rosinante auch unglaublich gut, natürlich,
Ja.
um Rest of the Bodies zu beschützen. Ja,
Ja, das
absolut.
sieht schon ziemlich bad aus gerade.
Das ist crazy eigentlich. Wenn die jetzt weiter so machen, was machen wir denn dann? Dann ist das jetzt ein deutscher Cast oder was?
Ja, das ist, also ich habe das nicht hinzugefügt. Das ist dann Jacks Schuld, dass wir Deutsch reden.
Das ist ja crazy. Wir werden 3 Viewer haben.
Ja, Rowan ist leider als allererstes in den Channel gejoint, deswegen hoffe ich, dass sein Internet das mitmacht, weil die Qualität ist irgendwie ein bisschen,
Rechts ist Ron.
ja,
Ja, ist ein bisschen Arsch.
weil der zuerst in den Discord-Channel joint, hostet den Discord-Channel. Ah, das wird schon
Ja,
passen.
ja, wird schon. Passt schon.
Wie lange mussten wir das
Ja.
jetzt machen? Kann das auch noch 7-mal
Ja,
redeemen.
das ist crazy. Ja, aber ich glaube, das sollten wir nicht tun. Aber ich würde sagen, wir machen das einmal pro, keine
Ja,
Ahnung, pro
ja.
Game oder so,
Wir
weil sonst
scammen die
ist es ein
gleich
bisschen too
einfach,
much.
wenn es
Ja,
nochmal
safe.
kommt.
Das haben sie vielleicht verstanden. Ähm, cool. Genau, ja, Ace. Spice, von dem ich eigentlich geredet habe vorhin. Sehr interessante Karte. Du kannst wirklich gut in die gegnerischen Charaktere reinswingen.
Die
Und
zwei
gerade in
Blocker,
dem
ne,
Matchup,
die nerven natürlich jetzt krass.
gut, sind jetzt beide weg zum Glück, aber ja, Hody und Cavendish beide bleiben sie liegen. Was ein bisschen nervig ist in dem Matchup natürlich. Wenn der Cavendish stehen bleibt, stark. Wollen wir mal wieder switchen?
Yeah, now we're back to English. Oh, that hurts.
Okay, never
Oh, der ist,
mind. So, I hope you enjoyed the German speaking lesson. But I think we made up our mind. We're gonna do this once per game. Otherwise, this is not doable. I have a full German stream otherwise, and I don't think that is really, yeah, nice. I don't know, but
yeah.
okay. Let's get back to the game. I feel like it feels like Bonnie is in a driver's seat for sure.
Yeah, that
No
is
idea
gonna be
how.
way too much to deal with.
Yeah, this is like the Shanks also. Like, how are you gonna get rid of the Shanks ever, right?
Yeah.
And the Cavendish and the Hody. So I feel like Bonnie had the perfect curve, to be fair, but still, like, even if she missed Shanks here at this point, anybody would have been good enough probably to
Yeah,
just
yeah.
keep building board.
Even something like a kid, just putting
Yeah,
more bodies on the board, kid into Rosinante, protecting the
exactly.
entire board from removal.
So bit rough, I guess.
I mean, you could Sanji Rayleigh, but like Rayleigh not doing too much here. I mean, it's two
Unless you could
bodies.
destroy one body.
I mean, yeah, it would kill. Oh, you could kill the Hody because of the lead ability and then swing 6 into 4 on Cavendish. That's actually pretty strong.
It's fair. It's actually really nice. Wait, never mind. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can never count out Marco. Marco always feels like there's a chance. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Oh, he can rest now one of the 9 costs and then pop it with another Shanks next turn. That's rough.
Oh yeah,
Or
that
with the Betty. No, how's it called?
L-
Beppo? Beppo.
Law Beppo, yeah, but Law
Yeah,
Beppo
yeah.
rests by itself, I think. So
Yeah, yeah, but you have to have 2 rested, I think, to
oh
have the
yeah,
7k,
yeah,
right?
true.
So it's
So
perfect setup for it, basically.
yeah.
You rest the other one, you swing into that one, right? And then bang, bang, buff. Oh,
Oh.
you just play second Shanks. These Shanks are so pretty. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's flexing the money.
That is really crazy. Yeah, second Shanks feels really
I
rough.
could just make it this
Especially
7-7-11. Yeah, I
yeah,
guess.
maybe leave one down open if he's really scared, I guess.
Mm.
But I don't really think you have to. He's countering out. Oh no, it's a 5k obviously because ready effect last
Yeah,
time.
yeah, true.
So we go 6 again. Probably get another 2k from hand. Yeah, just
Yeah.
mask deuce. It's called, I think.
Yep. Ask
No
Deuce.
idea where he's from. Like the show, I have no idea
He's
when.
an ace pirate crew.
An ace pirate crew.
Yeah, before I joined Whitebeard. He and Ace ate the fire devil fruit, but because Ace ate it first, Ace got the power.
That's rough. Poor guy. I mean, one light at the end of the tunnel is Bonnie only has 4 cards left, I guess. If we kind of, or somehow, get rid of one of the Shanks and the Cavendish, there might be a window of opportunity where we can maybe live another turn and then get control of the board, I guess.
11k
Seems
power
really rough.
character. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it seems really rough, but I mean, I don't know. Like, might be possible.
I mean, this will get rid of at least Cavendish.
That's the question. Do we really want to get rid of Cavendish by resting something? Because it's the easier body to swing into, right?
Yeah, but I think he just didn't have a way to threaten the Shanks. Even like, I mean, if he had Race Max in hand, Race Max gets it down to an
6k.
8k, 6 with leader, and then he's still missing 1k.
At least he could swing into it, I guess, then. But yeah. This feels rough. Like any body, any carrot, anything. Just is really annoying for Marco here. Let's see if this is game already. Another Hody, maybe? I think if we have Hody, we just slam it, right?
Yeah, Hoodie's game. Hoodie's for sure game. He has 1 life. Hoodie has to be game. But even like Law Beppo becoming 7k, freezing the new gate. Also pretty strong. Anything wins, basically.
Yeah, this feels pretty much over. I think in a top cut game, at this point, I would scoop and try to go next, just to have enough time to win that game.
Yeah, probably. But he plays the extract rested blocker.
Yeah.
I think it's
This
9.
makes the game. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is over. How many cards does Marco have in hand? Like 4?
Oh, he actually has
3,
a
4,
counter
5?
event. Yeah, he has Divine Departure.
Plus Chopper. And then, but 11, 12, or 11, 11 should go. He goes 11, 12.
Yep.
No need to be modest. Yeah, it looks like it's over. Alright. That was a quick one.
That was a quick one, yeah, for sure.
I didn't expect it to be that quick, to be honest.
If they finish their second game that quick as well, we have to tell the other 2 people to maybe come earlier.
If they finish that early or that quickly, we two have to do a show match.
We 2 have to do a show match. I'm playing Nami.
Betty.
The Betty versus Nami. That one we could probably finish in like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
5
exactly.
minutes.
Let's see if my opening hand has 2 Karazus and I
Yeah,
win.
yeah. Then I scoop.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
Why the players are shuffling. Pulling up the second division spread. It's the one from before Dietmar and RJ played. So Dietmar and RJ are both at 12 points right now. At 15 points right now. So if Dietmar wins this, he's in front of RJ for the first place right now.
Okay. Yeah, Dietmar. Wait, Dietmar's first place.
Yeah, Dietmar and RJ both have 15 points.
Yeah.
So he is first place. I think like with the matches, but they have the same amount of points. So if he wins this and RJ loses next one, then he is first. Even by points.
I feel like both of them are very safe already. Wait, how much difference is between them and the first place? Well, let me check this stream.
They both are at 15 and then Flo is the next one at 9. But he hasn't played
Okay.
this game yet.
It feels like they might be the ones getting up already. We'll see though. Everything can change if he just loses like 2 games now in a row. He went first again. What I think it's interesting that Marco sends him first again, because I feel like first is better the better curve for Bonnie against 4 life leaders, or against, especially in this matchup. Quality is rough.
Yeah.
How about you buy him new internet, Benny?
For 200k channel points.
Actually based.
For 200k channel points.
Alright, what we're gonna see. Bonnie didn't really have a searcher this time, so maybe a little bit weaker early game. Makes Marco maybe is maybe easier for Marco then to get into the game and develop board to stay alive longer.
Yeah, set up like Robin or something. To have like an KO ready for Cavendish would be very strong.
Yeah, and especially we've seen like Marco's endgame is really, really strong, right? So he
Yeah.
just needs to get through these like early 5 Don, 7 Don turns, right? And with like being able to clear everything that comes down. And then we have a really good shot at like winning this. And then we have the Robin. Perfect. On the way. Do you think Dietmar likes Bonnie, judging by his playmat and his deck and his sleeves?
And the fact that he played it all the time. He only needs Bonnie Don, but I don't think there has been Bonnie Don yet.
True. Oh yeah, that's definitely something that needs to be printed. Bonnie done.
Yeah, PIB too for sure.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. We see Cavendish on curve again. Obviously, why not? Good card, but we don't search with Bonnie. To leave one Don open to either rest Robin or be able to rest the leader. Because use lead effect to maybe get rid of the Cavendish. What else do we need? Oh, is it enough?
Yeah, it's enough. She pops a 4k power character. His Wi-Fi is dying while doing it though.
Crazy, yeah.
Cannot comprehend the Marco greatness.
That is actually insane. Maybe it's too many people in there. It KOs a 4k, he says. Ah, okay. Was there maybe a little bit of miscommunication? Because I was thinking, like, why would you play a 6k body, or especially Cavendish, into a Robin on board, right? Because it's the prime target for Robin. Maybe he didn't have anything better. Maybe he just didn't see that it popped the 4k. And then we have another blocker on board. Okay. So keeping the Robin safe.
Yeah.
What's gonna be the proper answer here? What do you think?
Hody again.
Just
I
Hody
think
again, right?
Hody
It's
is
just
never bad on 7 Don, yeah. Hody is always gonna be strong. No Cavendish
he's
this
rested.
time, but
Yeah, for sure. But you just rest the blocker and then you swing into the Robin. It's really, really good.
Does Duval have 1k power or 2k power? Not sure.
1k power.
We could swing Bonnie into it then.
And he does have Hody, obviously. This card,
Hody is so strong.
I don't know. Like, why? Like,
It does everything.
why does every green player has it?
Yeah, it's impossible to
And
miss.
he swings into the blocker, like you said. Yeah, it's 1k onto 1k. And then you just swing 5 into the Robin, right? To get either 2k or just the Robin out of from the board.
Yeah, for sure. 5 into the Robin, 2k.
Yeah, and then another 8 in Robin, get rid of it. And now we're kind of back at the same board state, but a little bit less aggressive. We only have 2 life left as Bonnie, I guess. A bunch of cards in hand though, but no Cavendish on board.
Yeah, if he finds a way to get rid of the The Holy, it's not too bad. Like race max and then leader ability plus new. Oh no, he's missing one don for that. It's an 8 don, right?
And I
Yeah.
think he has perfect on, right?
Oh
Because
yeah.
Newgate
Oh, new
attaches
get.
it
Yeah,
on to
yeah.
leader.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ace would also be really good, right? You just put it on. Yeah, and he has the
Yeah, it
Newgate.
works. But race max alone would have been enough as well.
What else is he gonna do?
Okay, so he's gonna get rid of the Holy.
Is he? Wait, does it pop a 6k?
No, he does race. He did race max and leader.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just blind. Never
And
mind.
then he clears the Bonnie Searcher. I mean, that's
Yeah.
not too bad. Carrot is a bit annoying now. Shanks
Do we
is
run?
very annoying.
Yeah, we have 2 carrots,
Yeah.
so not 4. But I feel like Shanks is better in this case. You just slam Shanks. You just get
Yeah.
rid of
If you
body
have,
altogether.
if you have it, then yeah, you just slam Shanks. Oh, that looks like it.
5 life. Oh. Counter. Yeah, and there's the Shanks. Bonnie is just a pile of unsearchable cards that are just really good. It's crazy.
Yeah,
And
if
it
you
just
draw your
works.
curve, it's really strong. And he did draw his curve.
See how we get rid of this. I think even just a Sanji Ace or Sanji Rayleigh to establish some board is good in this case. You just swing 6 life and then play like a Sanji something. Should be good enough, right? To just get some board down. Marco is still on 3 life, so he's
He has some
chilling, I
time, yeah.
guess.
He has some time.
Yeah,
It's not as bad as last time, where you
he does swing
needed to
6.
worry about surviving.
Yeah. He does swing 6, so
Mm.
maybe he is gonna play the 9 costs. What could be problematic then? No, I don't think Bonnie can get rid of anything like that. And if he plays Kid, we have board. Oh, okay, we only have Rayleigh. It's not enough to clear it, right?
No.
No.
It's far off. But -3. You're still
Makes
not
only
gonna
8k.
counter out of the swing.
Yeah. But I mean, it feels like we didn't have a Sanji. Otherwise, I probably would have done the Sanji thing. And now Mako has 3 life. That's right. But I think the resources run out a little bit. I think you rather would be on 2 life, have 1 more card or 2 more cards in hand, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We have to counter another one because we have to take the 11. And we have to guard this because if there's another Holy coming down, we just go to 1 life with like 2 cards in hand, and I feel it's like, yeah.
You just
Yeah,
play
and
Kid without and Searcher.
yeah, it's good. I mean, good enough, right?
Without and Blocker, I meant. Yeah, it's good enough. Just distraction. Just fodder.
Oh yeah,
And we find the lone
the
Beppo. That's a
it's a
really
really
strong
good
card.
card. I wasn't even I didn't even imagine that this card is gonna be this good, right? Like it feels really good.
Yeah,
And
searchable
Bonnie,
top end, and it does a bit of everything. It's like every top end Bonnie you already played, kind of like Kid, Shanks, and Dofi in one card,
exactly.
but searchable.
Yeah, it's really really annoying. And it's an 11k, so it can't get bombed by anything.
Yep.
Too much.
And there's Beppo on it. I think that's it's a great argument as well.
Yeah, true. I wish there was a good law leader.
Now I'm banning this guy.
Did you ever consider playing Beppo law in law, like Beppo law in law?
When the day it was released, but I don't think you ever have time for it. And like you have no rested Don in that case unless you have Cavendish. Active Don. Use for
Yeah,
leader.
true.
Could be funny. Maybe I should have tried it.
Try it. Get back to the game. This feels a bit cooked, right? I mean, of course, Kid isn't a big threat, but it's still like a big body to get around. We instantly minus it by 3k, it seems.
Yeah,
Lead
he
ability.
did. I think he did raise max on it.
Uh, okay, yeah, makes sense. And then we swing 8. No, we swing 9, okay. No, we did
9.
lead ability, right? We have a done on leader. So, do we do anything else to it?
Not yet,
Not
maybe.
sure. Not sure. We'll see. But I mean, even countering out of that, if Bonnie has the resources, that's good enough, right? You'll do that. Not, I guess. But Marco has like what, 3 cards in hand? Okay, Nami is a good start. What else could we do to Don? Probably just another top stacker, I guess. How's it called? Duval?
Yeah, Duval. Do we have to use, if you use Law and Beppo, we have to freeze the card that we rest it? Or
Yeah.
do we just rest one and freeze one?
No, you have to freeze the one that you rest. So you rest the Nami and freeze it if you want to do it. But I feel like you can rest and freeze the Rayleigh. It's good enough. Or you could also just rest and freeze the
Yeah, but you need a second rested character, right? For the 7k?
yeah, exactly. You need 2.
So,
So
yeah.
yeah, you're right. If
That
you want the
was
7k.
Yeah, so if you want the 7k, you need to rest and freeze the Nami.
Yeah. That's fair enough. I could even see an argument for how's it called? Monet being rested, because you can easily swing into it. And then you can just go to on board, right? You can clear the Rayleigh with a 11 swing, or try to clear it. And you can swing 5 into the
I mean, if you swing
Monet.
7 to leader now, he has to probably give you... Oh,
No, it just
okay,
takes
1k as well. And yeah, in that case, you just swing the 11 to leader as well.
Yeah, of course. I don't think there's any way, right? I mean, we don't
Yeah.
have a Don open, but we're at 7. So I guess there's a way how that we lose if we are like really bricked up, but I believe that's not possible. So what could we do? We could play ace. But then we have what, 7 7 or 7 8 8 or something. That's not it.
We have
If we put
no leader done from Bonnie.
yeah, that's why I'm trying to count like for lethal, because
Yeah.
I think that's the only way how we try or can survive this year, right?
Yeah, he has to be bricked up really bad for that to
How many
work.
cards does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. No brick.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean, I've seen this before. Like, I'm not gonna lie. In Mülheim, the Bonnie opponent I played, his starting hand was like 5 bricks, 5 top end bricks, and then he just continued to draw bricks. So I won, but like, that was lucky, and that shouldn't be the norm. And we're 7k
Yeah.
leader at this point too. So
I
1, 2k
mean,
or something.
if we
is
have
perfect.
leader ability and ace on the Shanks, maybe we can also try killing that Shanks. Like it's a 6k buddy at that point.
That is true, but we
It's
don't have
still
a life,
easier than
right?
beating over like Bonnie with a
Yeah, no, that
7k.
makes sense. But we don't have a life. So
Yeah, we
if we
would
can't get
need
rid of Beppo,
somehow a blocker as well, yeah.
yeah, or
Please.
blocker. Yeah, blocker would be good.
If
Or he
we,
just use it. Yeah, it's gonna do.
yeah. Curious to see what the plan is reducing the active body.
I hope we have a new gate. But why did we not attach Don then? Oh, okay. I feel like he's a bit done with the game already. Just by his body language. I mean, I would be done too. Bonnie is really, really rough to play against.
I mean, board state looks decent, but he doesn't have life.
Yeah,
That's the
totally.
biggest problem.
I feel like if he has like 1 or 2 more
Oh,
life, he gets
yeah.
rid. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice. But
Yeah,
now we
but
have to clear the other body too.
yeah, not gonna happen. Then you
So
need to get out of a 21k swing.
yeah, if he has like 1 or 2 life, plays a blocker. Even 1 life is probably enough. Plays a blocker.
Oh, blind flip Duval?
Oh,
Ah.
mind. Blind flip dummy. Nothing happens. He concedes. Fair enough. Fair
You
enough.
could bottom deck it, yeah.
Bonnie has more than enough counter. And 2 carrots in hand. That's crazy. Well, okay, Bonnie takes it like in a swift fashion, I would say. This wasn't even 30 minutes, was it? For
Yeah, it
2
was
games.
basically 30 minutes for 2 games.
Yeah. I think he's discussing if he plays a Sanji Rayleigh the turn before, he has much more, like a way higher chance to kill him, right? Or at least put some more pressure on him. I feel like just playing the Rayleigh in that one turn might have been a bigger problem.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get the other two play. The next matchup is gonna be green purple against black purple.
Black purple?
Hmm?
Who's playing black purple?
O11. O11 is playing black purple, and Laboon is playing green purple. Okay. We'll be right back. We're doing a quick break.